Hello, welcome back everyone, this is Chaos Mirage. Welcome back to this Fire Emblem Engage playthrough. Alright, let's continue. We are at chapter 23, the 4 Hounds. So we should have 1, maybe 2 more days left on the stream, not counting today. So yeah, we're almost done with this game. Alright, and we got our Alear's sister of Vale in the party now, which I still don't feel comfortable with their relationship. Like, feels like Alear's and Vale are just one support conversation away from hooking up, which is yeah, I keep getting this vibe, and like, according to my chat, I'm not the only one. Alright, we got a bunch of support we need to do, and then we got a paralogue with Marth, pretty sure, and then we can go on to the main story.
Alright, Yunaka. We're alone. Finish your story.
Alright. The girl does as she's told, as she's trained to do. Killing is just a job to her, not personal. Until one day, the assassin who raised her falls ill. His disease is incurable. He has little time left. So he tells the girl the real reason he took her in was to set her up to succeed him. And then, offering all the money they'd earned together as payment, he gives her one last job.
No.
She feels mostly scorn for him, but she also knows that, without him, she wouldn't be alive. So she honors his last wish. She puts him down. After that, Larimar gives up murder for hire. Tries to move on with her life. She changes her name to Yunaka, and that's it. Here she is, being someone new.
I see.
Now, about the meeting with the Brodian brass.
Right. I'm still suspicious of your intentions.
I was laying the groundwork for a project.
What kind of project?
Truth is, I've been wanting to set up a fund to help underprivileged kids. That meeting was going to be the start. I was planning to propose the idea there.
Oh, so that's why you've been asking so many people about the Brodian Assembly.
Exactly. My goal is to do all I can to make sure no kid has to go through what I went through.
I've been a vicious fool.
What? No way. You were right to be suspicious. That didn't bug me.
Yunaka, please allow me to help you establish that fund. Consider it the start of my apology.
Wait, really?
As this war rages on, the number of children who have lost parents grows and grows. Rhodia's heart is breaking. Many of our nobles have been searching for ways to help. Please, let me share my connections. I acted in bad faith, and I must atone for that mistake.
No, you've got nothing to atone for. Seriously, I'm nothing but grateful.
I'm relieved to hear that. You're trying to do a wonderful thing here. I will ensure that you find success. You and I have a long working relationship ahead of us. I look forward to it.
Yeah, we do. And I promise you, I'll never forget this kindness.
Hello again, Chloe. Is that folk food you're eating?
Yep, this boiled frog is super good. You should try some.
Ah, no thank you. I just had a rather large lunch. Chloe, you came from money, didn't you?
Yeah, my parents are nobles anyway.
We have that in common. I am a noble as well. Related to the royal family, in fact. I have never wanted for anything. And yet... Tell me, how did you become a retainer?
Well, I took the knighthood exam, and then I passed, and then I got this job.
Wonderful. That means you possess the skills required of a retainer.
I don't know how it works where you're from, but you're a retainer for a royal family too.
I became a retainer not by virtue alone, but due to my family connections.
And that feels wrong to you?
If it were only a matter of wounded pride, I would not feel troubled. But my physical weakness could be a liability for His Highness, so I can't help but dwell on it.
I see.
Forgive me, but I must be going. I have somewhere to be once again.
All right. It was nice chatting with you. See you around, Citrine. like that?
I'm just so curious.
Curious? About what?
It's so modest.
I don't understand.
You're a princess, yet there isn't a single bit of jewelry or finery on you. Your outfit is just so modest.
What does it matter to you? It wasn't my fate to have lots of fancy things, I guess.
Of course, I understand. And yet, oh, how shall I put this? I feel a deep need to coax your inner royal out from hiding.
I'm sorry if my plainness bothers you.
Oh my. I apologize, Lady Vale. I hope you know that I meant no offense. Just rest easy and leave everything to me.
Leave everything? Wait, what do you mean?
Let's see. I suppose it would be wise to start with the base garments. Oh, but a person's style is directly influenced by their lifestyle, so perhaps...
What does that mean? Oh, I'm not sure I want to find out.
Does Vale only have one support, which Citrain? I guess she had one with Alear. I guess I did that already. Weird.
You dropped a stitch, Saphir.
Yeah, of course I did. Stupid tiny limbs can't sit still for half a second.
Easy now. Slow down, or you will find yourself with a tangled mess.
We're way past that. It looks like an old fishnet that washed ashore.
Yes, I see. You will need to rip out those last few stitches and do them over.
Really? You think? Ugh, can't do this.
Fear not, this is only practice. A clumsy mistake is but a learning experience.
Clumsy? Yeah, because I'm so... I'm sorry, Vander. Knitting's not for me. I appreciate you taking the time, but I'm not cut out for this kind of thing.
Is that so? I'm surprised to see a knight of Brodia surrender at the first sign of trouble. The warriors of Brodia are famed for their resolve. Perhaps that reputation is misleading.
Uh-huh. Trying to get a rise out of me? Doesn't suit you. Stick to the delicate stuff. You're right, though, about Brodia knights. We never quit, and I'm not about to start.
Perhaps I have been too hard on you. I will be more gentle in my instruction from now on.
No, you've done more than enough. I'll handle the rest on my own. I'm gonna knit so hard it pops your pauldrons. You just stand back and wait to be impressed.
Very well. I eagerly await your results.
All right! Great hunting today. Well done. Couldn't have brought in nearly this much if not for you, Prince Allchrist. Thanks for coming.
Oh, but I barely helped. This is mostly your handiwork, Saphir.
Humble as ever, I see. Now that we're good on meat for a while, I think it's going to be fishing next time. Care to join me?
Me? I don't have much experience with fishing.
You'll be fine. I'll show you how it's done.
I'd feel bad for the fish. Imagine getting yanked out of the water by someone as useless as me.
Pretty sure the last thing a fish cares about is who's doing the catching. You'll be fine.
I also doubt I'll catch anything. Any bait I offer is bound to be inferior, not worth a nibble.
Nonsense. Stick with me and I promise you'll get plenty. But the real fun comes when I show you how to cook them.
You'll teach me how to cook fish? Really? In that case, perhaps I will give it a try.
That's what I like to hear. Consider yourself invited next time I head out.
Yes, please. Thank you, Saphir.
Ah! All right, that's 10 of you. Who's next?
Very impressive, Saphir.
Prince Diamond. Didn't realize you were watching.
Checking in on our soldiers is part of my job.
Don't worry about me. I'm in prime condition. Built for battle. Ready anytime.
I've seen enough to know that's not talk. I'm sure you can handle just about anything. Like, say, a sudden sparring match. Got time for a quick round?
Sir, I couldn't possibly.
Oh, sure you could. Don't tell me you're not up for it.
I have a long way to go before I'll feel ready to take you on. When I'm truly satisfied, it'd be a privilege to spar with you.
I see. And when do you think that will be?
When I finally get past my hatred.
What do you mean?
The war with Elyos has been too bloody. I haven't been able to wipe away the stain on my memory. I want to put it behind me, but I need to be stronger than I am right now to do it.
I see. Sorry, Saphir. I didn't mean to dredge up painful memories like that.
Not at all. I'm honored by your invitation, and sorry to decline it.
Oh, that took care of a lot of these guys, huh? Maybe this won't take as long as I thought it was gonna.
Prince Fogado, look at this. I put the finishing touches on my robe repelling device. I call it Fogado Mark II.
It's a dummy. That looks like me.
Exactly. Turned out well, don't you think?
Actually, yeah. In silhouette, it bears quite a resemblance.
Doesn't it?
You made all this from random scraps of trash? I'll admit, I'm impressed.
I couldn't have done it without your help collecting materials. It did take a couple tries to get right. My original prototype actually exploded.
I see. So, you're going to set this handsome, possibly explosive fella up at the Oasis?
Exactly. But it wouldn't be very effective if it just stood there stone still. So...
Hold on. Did it just...
Yep. It moves with the wind. Nifty, right?
Yeah, very nifty. As much as I admire the craftsmanship, do you really think this will scare off rogues?
In the right light, I think it will be quite intimidating.
Ooh, but if they get close enough, they'll see that it's not real.
Come to think of it, you may have a point. It's based on effigies in my hometown used to scare bears. I've never tested it on people.
You know what? It's worth a shot. I can't say I have any better ideas.
Alright then. Hopefully it does the trick.
Alright. So that's... Okay, yeah, we don't have a lot of these left. Cool.
Thank you so much for all your help, Lapis. My parents wrote to let me know that the bears have stopped giving them trouble.
That's great. What a relief.
They sent this along to thank you.
Huh? Wait a second. Is this...
An invitation to relax and enjoy your stay at my family's inn. As soon as the war is over. I may be biased, but I really do think you'll find our hot springs to be the finest in the world.
Wow, that sounds like such a treat. Thanks. I have to say, Gold Mary, I'm surprised you're from a little village. You're so sophisticated.
Oh, don't be silly. You're right, though. Go on.
Let me guess. You were born in a rural area and then raised in the big city?
No. I lived in my home village until just a few years ago. I was there right until I had to leave for the academy, actually.
Your village must be way different than mine.
I'd be curious to hear about the differences.
Sure thing. Next time we talk, I'll tell you all about where I grew up. I'll even make us lunch. I know just the thing to whip up for the occasion.
Wonderful! Usually I'm the one making the food, so this will be a nice change of pace. I'm looking forward to spending more time with you.
Excuse me, Malvier?
Princess Ivy? How may I help?
I was hoping we could speak. We find ourselves in similar circumstances.
Similar circumstances? Oh, I think I understand. We have each stood as enemies before those we now call our allies.
Exactly. In light of that, Malvier, do you feel this is where you truly belong now?
I am unsure. There are those who accept me, but I do not believe everyone does yet. I feel comfortable here, but that means nothing. I am behaving as if all is well, yet I do so lacking any evidence that it is so.
Yes.
Still, I have no intentions of leaving. I have dedicated myself to helping others, and with that, I hope to find acceptance and a new place for myself in this world.
I understand entirely. For whatever it's worth. Let me say that I accept and welcome you as a friend, speaking as someone who would also benefit from hearing those same words from our allies.
Thank you for your candor, Princess Ivy.
Why do we have a support with brunette?
Well, you're branching nicely. I'm sure you will be delicious one day. In the meantime, I'll water you plenty so you grow big and healthy.
Oh, is this your garden?
Alear, what are you doing here?
Keeping guard. What manner of vegetables are you growing?
I plant a variety this time of year, though most won't grow until later. Nothing is better than homegrown produce. Cook it just a bit and you have a masterpiece.
You are also raising flowers. Are they for cooking as well?
Oh, no. These flowers are just for looking at and smelling. The scent of fresh flowers has a way of easing the soul. Here, sniff.
What a lovely fragrance. You are correct. It is quite calming.
You've been working too hard. Why not drop by here to relax now and then?
That sounds nice. Yes, I believe I will come by from time to time.
Alright, last one, you two.
Dang it, Gold Mary. Why are my omelets not as good as yours? I followed all the steps you showed me. What am I missing?
There's a trick to it. You'll pick it up with practice.
Why is cooking so much harder than eating? Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
Giving up already? You've only just started.
It's not that I want to give up. I just don't want the stress of being bad at something.
You know, Rosado, you have so many wonderful qualities.
Aw, thanks. Wait, why are you complimenting me all of a sudden?
In fact, you're one of the most charming people I've ever met. Giving up just because you weren't perfect right away, though. That's the only thing that could ever make you look like a loser.
Oh.
Well, I guess it can't be helped. You've already decided you don't want the stress. Consider our cooking lessons canceled.
Wait, no. I want to keep going.
You do?
Yes! Let me take dinner shift tonight. I'll make omelets for everybody.
That should give you all the practice you need.
Alright, done with all of the supports. Show me the new paralogue. Alright, so that's the next chapter. That's the paralogue. Oh, there's two paralogue. What the heck? Yeah, we don't need to watch those. There's two paralogs. Gardens of Memories and what the heck is that? The Broken Castle. Sure, apparently we got two paralogs. I'm pretty sure I'm only going to do one this chapter and save one for next chapter. Achoo!
Odd. This looks very similar to Altea Castle. Altea Castle. Is that a place in your world? That's right. It's where I grew up. After it fell into enemy hands, my allies and I took it back. You lost your home? The Dolar Empire, led by the shadow dragon Medius, attacked. His forces overran the castle. The castle knights offered protection, and many soldiers fell while aiding my escape. On that day, I learned the true meaning of powerlessness. Allies like Princess Sina and the mercenary Ogma helped me retake my homeland. My people call me the Hero King, but I think the real heroes are those who helped me to win. That's why I fight. For all those who believed in me, I want to deliver on their hope.
I think I know what you mean. I want a future of peace with my friends and allies. That vision pushes me to be my best.
You have grown strong in your battles, and are more than worthy of their faith in you. Now they stand beside you, ready to share your burden. Your struggles are not yours alone.
My friends and family have brought me all this way. I owe them so much.
Keep those feelings close to your heart, and you are certain to overcome this trial.
Trial?
Battle me now. This is the trial bestowed upon you. Best me in combat to strengthen our bond. Win, and you will draw more power from me.
Let the battle begin. I'll show you I can overcome this or any trial.
Emblem Lore. Emblem Lore can use Engage Plus on any ally. Put both units in an Engage state without needing to sync. I don't know what that means. So like he can like engage himself with somebody else. Is that the idea here? The sync skill bond forge increase the hit rate, evade rate. The user nearly sync engage allies. The engaged weapons will increase all adjacent allies' engaged meter by 1 when the wielder initiates combat defeats a foe. The engaged skill attune greatly increases the engaged counter status. Engaged Dragon Blast launch both the sword and magic attack, dealing heavy damage to foes with high defense resist. I don't know what this means. Emblem Lord Bond. Unlike other emblems, Emblem Lord Bond level is 10 to the ally support levels instead of Bond experience. No support level will translate to Bond level 1, support level C translated to 5, B to 10, A to 20. I don't know what that means. Like, okay. Alright, oh, wow, look at that. Oh, sword unit all the way. Well, not exactly. We do have some archers. Not a lot of them. A lot of axe and sword units. We do have a few of them, and not a lot. Alright, so no flyers, which means no flyers, no archers is needed here. Definitely give me you two then. Do I... What level are you? 13? There's like... Yeah, I don't think I need you. I need lens unit, but since I don't have any... No, there's sword inside. I shouldn't take you. I shouldn't take you. You know what? Fair enough. I'll take you. Why not? Alright.